We've lost 2 of our last 3 league games, but today we can put it right. We're taking on Dundee at home, and then we're venturing back into Europe with a huge Battle of Britain clash against Tottenham Hotspur. Welcome back, guys, to Son of Scotland 90, back with the Football Manager 2022 career mode. We're in 7th place. We are dropping behind the teams that we want to catch. Dropping behind Aberdeen, dropping behind Hibernian. So it's time to get back to winning ways. We really need to put like a winning run together, like 2, 3, 4, 5 games in a row. If we could do that, I'm sure we would quickly climb the league table. I'm looking at our next few games in the league. We've got Dundee, who are just directly behind us, followed by Inverness, Cali Thistle, who are bottom of the table, then followed by Motherwell, who are directly in front of us. So 3 big games. 2 of them are against teams that were sandwiched in between, and the other one is against a team bottom of the table that we have to take 3 points against. So we really, really need to show it in this game, guys. Barry Mackay, I don't think we'll be able to play against Dundee, but he might be an option for Tottenham Hotspur. We play Tottenham 5 days after Dundee, or is it 3 days after Dundee? Yeah, it's 3 days. I totally forgot February's only got fucking 28 days in it. What a shite month February is. But anyway, let's even top February off in a good way. We're at home. We should be able to win this game. We're going to obviously go positive. We were cautious in that game against Celtic. Now, do we go back to this formation? I think we might. It didn't really work against Celtic, if I'm being completely honest. I'm going to play Llorente again. Yeah, no, I think we're going to stick to this. The last formation, the tiki-taka style. I mean, we were having okay success, but it wasn't great. Cammy Devlin can come back in, but Rui Perez is playing well at the moment. Maybe Devlin can only make the bench. Balogun, I think, we'll maybe play Balogun at the back here. And I think that's how we're going to line up, guys. Stephen Kingsley struggling with fitness, and I might actually put Kingsley on the bench here. I think we'll give Kingsley some game time, probably in the second half, though. I don't think we're going to start him. Cammy Devlin not coming back into the team. And yeah, we're going to start with Llorente up front. But yeah, we'll be delighted once we do get Stephen Kingsley back. I mean, Brandon's done an okay job, but I mean, he's no Stephen Kingsley. Let's be honest. Ben Woodburn has got big fitness issues, probably needs a rest. I think we will start Ginnelly then. Barry Mackay, like I said, still out. And that's how we're going to line up then, guys. Let's go. Let's get into this game. It's not ideal. We do have fitness issues all throughout the pitch. But we just have to make the most of it, guys. We don't have the biggest squad. I did loan out most of our youth players, most of our younger guys at start the season. And I have already stated that next season, I intend to keep most of the young guys at the club. And we're going to find out whether they sink or we're going to find out whether they can swim. Because loaning players out every single season, I just don't think it's not an ideal scenario. Let's put it that way. I mean, yeah, it helps if they can get game time at a lower level, if they're not going to get into our team. But sooner or later, guys, we need them to be in our team. We can't have a 16-year-old and loan him out to like League 2 for 10 seasons in a row, and then he's 26 and, you know, he's still not good enough to play at our level. We need to find out who's capable of being a Hearts player moving forward and who, unfortunately, is going to have to move on and get sold. So, like next season, for a lot of the young guys, I do not intend on loaning them out. It's going to be, like I said, sink or swim. We're going to find out whether they're cut out to wear the maroon jersey or they will be leaving. They'll be cut from the club. But anyway, today's referee is Craig Napier. Hopefully he has a good game today. Hopefully he doesn't give any dodgy decisions to Dundee. And hopefully we can secure a nice, comfortable win here. Perez to Ginnelly. Ginnelly to Llorente. I mean, Llorente always dangerous in the box. Whenever he gets a header, you always feel like he's going to put it in the back of the net. So if we create chances for him, if we get the ball anywhere near his head, I think we could take goals off Dundee today. But very loose pass in there. Give the ball away at multiple occasions. Now Dundee giving it back to us. It's Perez to Chapman. Chapman to Llorente. Llorente turns. Llorente to Ginnelly. We are struggling today. No Woodburn, no Barry Mackay out in the wings. Ball whipped in. Llorente heads it and it's straight into the hands of Archer. Jordan Archer. I think he's has he won a cap for Scotland? They might have one cap. I think he might be capped. I'm not 100% sure. But he's no Craig Gordon. Let's put it that way. Craig Gordon will be retiring at the end of the season, which is an absolute disaster for us, guys. I could not think of a worse piece of news to hear than Gordon retiring. I still not got over it when he announced it a few episodes ago. I will cry my eyes out when he leaves the club. I'll cry my eyes out though if we don't beat Dundee today. We need to get a goal. We need to get it now. Pires out to Smith. Great play. Back post. Chapman. Oh my God, Chapman. Harry Chapman. What a chance. Should be chapping that into the back of the net. He's wide open. It's a great ball for Michael Smith to find Chapman to begin with. But Chapman there, I think, has to score that. Has to do better. Really should have took the lead. And unfortunately, we haven't. Bradshaw now coming for a great tackle there. That's phenomenal. Who was it by? Benny? I think it was by Benny. It's Ginnelly now. And again to Llorente. It's a header. And again, it's Jordan Archer denying Hearts an opening goal in this match. He's so far doing a good enough job for Dundee to hang on to a point. I know it's early days, but the longer this match goes without us taking the lead, the more nervy it will get 100%. We do need to bounce back today. Like I said, at Tynecastle, we cannot afford to drop more points. We need to get the win and put the pressure on the teams above us in the league. Goal kick though to Dundee. We're 25 minutes in now. We have dominated, I'd say, the opening. Oh, Halkett's free kicks took a block. Fall to Chapman, he flicks it in. It's headed away again, but Benjamin there was almost on it, and that comes to absolutely nothing. But we are playing well here, so let's shout. We are going to praise the team, because I think we've played alright here. I do think we've played no bad. We've not been great, but I think we've been alright. John Suter apparently has given everything he can. I ain't taking Suter off this early, no way. He can at least get to half time, surely. Ginnelly then. Oh, Ginnelly, I don't get that. We were away. What a chance to counter. And Ginnelly decides to head it on to the Dundee guy when he really could have took it in his stride, and he had Llorente up there with him. That's poor. It's good though here for Dundee. It's Hamilton right into the hands of Craig Gordon. No, Hamilton has to do better than that. I'm glad he didn't, because if he'd done better, it would have probably been a goal down, but he has to do better there. Surely should find the back of the net, or at least test Craig Gordon and force him into a better save than the one that he made. In the end, it was really comfortable for Gordon. Ball pretty much hit right at him, and it was an easy save for the Hearts captain. But we're a few minutes away now for half time. Pretty boring game here. I think I'm going to tell the guys to go attacking. Archer then launches it up. A goal before half time would be great. Well, let's not concede for half time. That would be an absolute disaster. Balogun then out to Michael Smith. Ginnelly back to Smith. Smith looks like he's picked up an injury, which is, again, more bad news. It's the last thing we need here. Suter to Halkett. Halkett into Benjamin. It's Llorente. Llorente through to Chapman. That's a great bit of play there. Chapman off the post again. Oh, and then Dundee playing tiki-taka inside the 6-yard box. Finally, they get ready to Brophy, and now it's Dundee on the attack. Hamilton come down this right-hand side. Gets the better of Jamie Brandon. McGee has to go all the way back to Mason. Into Robertson. Dundee looking to push forward here before the half-time whistle. Robertson. Benjamin wins it. I don't think we're going to have any time though. The referee surely is looking at his watch. He does look at his watch. He does blow the whistle. 0-0 at the break, but we're trying. I mean, you cannot criticise us that way, man. We are trying to take the lead, but the post now has denied us twice. I think we've been unlucky so far, guys. You're not doing a lot wrong. I'm hoping, though, in the second half, we can find a goal from somewhere. We have players on the bench that can come on and win games. We know that. So let's not panic just yet, guys. We are going to go a bit more direct, though. Let's make sure that wing-backs are overlapping. And, yeah, we'll just try and apply more pressure to Dundee and hopefully they crack like an egg. And as Chris Boyd said, I don't care if it's a hard-boiled egg or a soft-boiled egg. As long as Dundee crack like that fucking made-up egg that Chris Boyd was talking about, that's all that matters to me. Ashcroft launches one up. Halkett's there. He takes care of it. No bother for a great defender. A magnificent centre-back like Craig Halkett. And he sees clear any danger that Dundee were looking to apply to us. I'm looking at the Hearts team now. A lot of fitness issues. The condition is not looking great here. We're going to make subs, but we're kind of being forced into them, if I'm being completely honest. Brandon throws it to Chapman. Rui Pires to Brandon in towards Llorente, and it's into the hands of Archer. And Archer here, unfortunately for us, having a really good game at the moment. Oh no, it's been flicked through to Tom Bradshaw, and he's tried to curl it into the top bins. Thankfully for us, he's wide of the target. It will not be a goal. Craig Gordon there was rooted to the spot. Not a lot he could have done about it. But thankfully, the ball wasn't on target, and we lived to fight another day. Right, it's time to break the team here. 57 minutes at home at Tynecastle. We really should be beating Dundee. So I think it's time to make substitutions here. I think we're going to do it. We are going to do it. Oh, no, wait, Jordan McGee, free kick here. Let's see this first. Oh, just over. Very, very close there. Right, who are we bringing on? Cameron Devlin, I think, is going to come on. We're going to take off Perez. We'll bring on Cameron Devlin. Who else can come on? Llorente's playing no bad. Chapman's had a bit of a shite game. We'll bring on Ben Woodburn. And we will bring on... I'm going to bring on Aaron Presley. I know I said I'd give Stephen Kingsley a chance, but you know what? I think Presley's got a goal in him. I do believe Presley's got a goal in him. We're going to get the wing-backs on attack, even though Michael Smith's got a slight injury. I'm not going to listen to that. We're going to tell him to bomb forward, and hopefully we can find a goal here in the remaining 25 minutes. Right, let's go on Ferry attacking. And let's find something here towards the end of this game. Dundee have made a change. Anderson going off. Mullen coming on. 20 minutes remaining. Not a lot happening, man. We need something here. Let's go to the instructions. We're going to go more direct, even more direct here. Hit early crosses into the box. We're going to get wider to see if we can really muster something up here. 16 minutes remain. This would not be a good point. Sometimes a point's good, but not when you're at home. Not against Dundee. We have to find a winner, and we need to find it now. Robertson's going off. Mulligan's coming on. We need to shout at the team, really, at this stage. We need to demand more for the entire team. And we need to hope that they hear us. With 10 minutes remaining. Is anyone going to stand up? Is anyone going to step up? Is anyone going to become a hero for today? 5 minutes of time remaining. To be honest, guys, it doesn't fucking look like it. And, oh no, Jordan McGee, free kick for Dundee, whips it in off the post. The post has saved us. It denied us twice in the first half, but it saved us here in the second half. And I think that might be all she wrote. It could be finishing a draw here. Looks like it's going to end Hearts 0. Dundee 0. Yeah. Oh, wait, one last chance perhaps. No, it's cleared away. Hamilton will collect that. Can someone put a challenge in? It's Mullen. It's through to Adams. Adams for distance. Craig Gordon forced into a save. Balogun will get it to it, but I think that's it. Suter's going to look to come forward. He launches it up. Aaron Presley's running through, but it's all over. Nothing will come from that attack. The referee blows the full-time whistle. It's finished. Hearts 0. Dundee 0. Very disappointing. I mean, defensively we were pretty good, but going forward, man, we did not. Yeah, I have to sympathise with you all. Didn't go our way tonight. Oh shit, I hit the rod. That's a great performance by accident. No wonder they seemed demotivated. Fuck. Right, okay. Okie dokie. My bad. Didn't mean that. Don't know how that's going to affect the team going forward, but I have made a bit of a mistake there. Michael Smith's injured. He's going to be for 1 or 2 days. That's not a lot. So, no harm done there. Ben Woodburn and Suter need a little bit of a rest, but we can't rest them in the next game, surely. The next game's absolutely massive, guys. We're taking on Tottenham Hotspur. I need both of them for that game 100%. I'll probably rest them in the next one against Inverness. I'd like to think we can beat Inverness with a few key players missing. But yeah, results haven't been great for us lately. And I'm hoping that we can turn it around against Tottenham and try and get back to winning ways. Alright, here we go. It's time. It's time for the Europa League second round match against Tottenham Hotspur. We've been surviving in the league, not doing very well, but the one thing we've had to back us up is our European run, our success in domestic cups. Our European run, though, could end tonight. We're taking on Tottenham Hotspur. Apparently, it's just a one-legged tie. As far as I can see, it's a one-legged tie. Not too sure why. But yeah, it's one-legged. We're at home. We've got a chance. I thought it was going to be 2 legs. I wasn't aware it would be over 2. So, I mean, if we turn up tonight, we've got a real chance to not only beat Spurs and get through, but you obviously knock them out and get into the quarterfinals or the whatever it is. But yeah, there's been no room for mistakes. We have to win tonight. We've got look at this. We've got so many players injured here. It's not even funny. I think we're going to... Craig Halkett, yeah, Craig Halkett's got a knock. Suter needs rested. It's just... This is not ideal, guys. I mean, this is really not ideal. I am going to start Kingsley, but I don't think he'll make the full game. We're going to start Smith, even though he's not exactly doing great either. Both Smith and Kingsley, big fitness issues. Devlin, I think, is going to come back in for Rui Perez. Or do we leave Devlin? I think we're going to bring Devlin back in. Llorente, I will start. Ben Woodburn, still got issues. He needs rested. We'll probably have him on the bench. So I don't know, man. The whole team's knackered. We're not going into this match with a full health bill. No way. I mean, we're under. Our whole team's under attack. Whether it be injuries, whether it be fitness, we don't have a clean bill of health. And to beat Tottenham, we could be doing with a clean bill of health, but we don't have it, so we're just going to have to make the best. So before I was rudely cut off there by the microphone, we're just going to have to make the best of a bad situation here, taking on Tottenham Hotspur. Antonio Conte, still the manager. Will he be the manager, though, if they lose to us tonight? Arguably not. You could argue that would be a sackable offence. I noticed they have signed Andrea Bellotti, who will be a danger man, but there's no Harry Kane, so it looks like Harry Kane. I don't recall if he's left, but I'm going to assume that he has. We're going to be quite frank here, guys. Good luck out there. We're going to need it. Okay, we are going to need a lot of luck. We've had good build-up. It's just squad rotation. Yeah, no, I mean, he's been forced into... Yeah, but we'll see how it goes. I kind of had to play Stephen Kingsley because everyone else is more or less injured. I really don't want to be starting Jamie Brandon out of position against Tottenham Hotspur. I don't think that would be a good recipe. I think it would be a recipe for disaster, if I'm being completely honest. But if you look at Tottenham's recent form, they've only won 2 of the last 5 games, so they're not exactly on a great roll. But they might not need to be on a roll to beat us, because like I said, we have been struggling. We couldn't even score against Dundee. What chance have we got here, scoring against Tottenham Hotspur? But we will be going from left to right in this Europa League game, massive night at Tynecastle. I'm expecting it to be absolutely sold out. I'm expecting us to give the fans a night to remember. But the worrying thing is, unless we improve in the league, we might not have these nights next year. But you can see 20,000 attendance there, 20,999 people, so pretty good there. Giannelli runs into the box and he forces a good save off Lloris. Was not expecting that. Josh Giannelli solo run into the box. Lloris forced it into a save. Corner for Hearts. Kingsley whips it in. It's headed away. And it will fall for Cammy Devlin. And the highlight ends as soon as the Australian touches the ball there. Not ideal. Some of the other earlier scores are over. Napoli are through. They beat Benfica. Shakhtar Donetsk beat Lyon. Had Wolfsburg beating Monaco by 5-2. And West Ham beat Spartak Moscow 3-1 at the Olympic Stadium. Ali Deli there. Deli Ali even. Heads over. So yes, Chelsea taking on Barcelona tonight. That's a massive game. That does not seem like a second round Europa League knockout stage game. That seems more like a Champions League final, that does. But no, for some reason, both of those teams find themselves in the Europa League. Unfortunately for them, I would have took one of them, to be fair. I think Barcelona would have been a tremendous tie for us to get. I would have took Chelsea as well. But you know what, I'm pretty happy with the tie that we did get here. I'll take Tottenham Hotspur all day long. And at the moment we've started alright, 25 minutes in. We've actually had more shots than Tottenham, we've had more possession than Tottenham, so as things are going at the moment, we're not doing too bad. But we need to keep it up. Ball out to Max. Max comes in this left hand side. It's Max against Smith. Michael Smith needs to get back tighter there. Ball into Son, who's always dangerous. It's Dele Alli, trickery. Oh no, it's a shot for distance for Højbjerg, but Gordon's there. Gets down low, makes the save, and denies Spurs taking the lead there, so that was pretty good. Michael Smith, though, apparently will not be able to continue. He's looking like his race is run here, which is not what we needed. Half an hour into the game, we just cannot seem to get fitness correct, man. Fitness, injuries, everything is really screwing us at the moment. And it's no different in tonight's game, where we have players that are barely able to make it to the half-time whistle. Looks like Suter needs to come off as well. Dyer hits a shot, it's blocked. Ruben Neves is there. It's Neves in towards Dele Alli. Dele Alli back to Hermoso. Hermoso turns, he finds Ruben Neves. Spurs here looking dangerous, edge of the box stuff. Shots blocked, falls for Dele Alli. He tried to find Max, it's headed away by Kingsley. And we live on here. We live to fight another day. Suter is again, and Suter needs to come off. Smith needs to come off. Whole team needs to come off. Right, Chapman. Can we find the opening goal? If we could get a goal for our time, that would be absolutely phenomenal. Back to Balogun, Moore. To Benenjame. Benenjame out to Michael Smith, the Rolls Royce. Has he got a lot left in the tank? I don't know, it's Giannelli. It's Fernando Llorente, and he fucking skies over the bar against his former club. Not good enough there for the big man. He won't get that many chances tonight. You feel like he might need to take the ones that do come his way. And unfortunately, on that occasion, he couldn't do it. Kingsley, though, wins the ball, middle of the park. Stephen Kingsley going forward, cuts back, plays it all the way back to Balogun. It felt like an attack was on there, and it may be gone now. Devlin. Oh, Devlin finds Ginnelly. Great ball. Ginnelly then has to try and cross it in. Llorente with a header, and he puts it wide. Oh, Llorente now has had 2 chances in the last 7 minutes to score against his former club. He hasn't been able to take either of them. It is still Hearts 0, Tottenham 0. But we're giving a great account of ourselves, guys. It's half time. We are in this game. We can win this. There's no doubt about it. We have to go in here with the mentality that we're doing alright here. We deserve to win this match, guys. It's time to dig in now and do it. I am going to make changes probably in the next 5-10 minutes. I don't like making changes at half time, especially when there's nothing going wrong at the moment. Everything's going right for us, but I just don't think Suter and Smith have that long left in them, so I do expect the changes to be imminent, probably, like I said, in the next 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes at the most, but I don't want to change the back line, because at the moment, we've been doing such a good job. That one's headed away again. Again, we're defending well. We're doing a great job. It's Dele Alli. Dele Alli to Divev. It's Emerson Royale. Dele Alli. It's Suter. Heads it to Craig Gordon. And Craig Gordon comes, catches the ball, collects it. And that is easy enough for the Hearts captain here. Still, 48 minutes gone. 6 shots apiece here in this Europa League second round tie. We're holding on. But we're doing more than holding on, to be fair. That seems like a disservice to us. We're actually creating chances as well. And if Llorente had a better head on him tonight, if he had a better strike on him, we could have took the lead there just for half time. But I think it is time now that we make a few changes. We are going to go ahead and do that. Kingsley's picked up a booking, which ain't great, not ideal. But let's go ahead and make the changes then. Who are we going to bring on? Dominic Ball. I think we're going to bring Dominic Ball on for Michael Smith. He's just disappeared. Where's he went? Alright, he's there. Yeah, he's not a natural. Or wait, could you bring on Jamie Brandon perhaps for Smith rather than bring on Dominic Ball? We'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Brandon's much better at that position. Harry Chapman's not in a great game. Can we bring on Ben Woodburn? We're going to bring on Ben Woodburn for the big appearance. And in the middle of the park, looks like Benny's a bit tired. We'll bring on Rui Pires and we'll swap him with Cameron Devlin, and we'll see how this changes things. So we're making all 3 substitutions right now. Not hanging about. Not waiting on anything to happen. We're going to bring it to... I'm hoping we can bring it to Tottenham. We're going to move up. We're going to go into balanced. And we're going to fire the team up, guys, as we get into the last half an hour here of the game. And hopefully... Well, that didn't work. We tried to fire them up, but for some reason they've all reacted negatively to that. So that's not great. Suter heads away to Ginnelly. It's Josh Ginnelly now coming forward. Llorente's there if he can find him. He plays it to Brandon. Brandon finds Ginnelly. Llorente needs to get into the box. Ginnelly trying to find him. The big man. Oh, off the bar. I think it's tipped the crossbar. I think it's hit the top of the crossbar and went over. What a chance there. I thought Llorente had fired us ahead. Well, that would have been with 20 odd minutes to go. What a chance that would have been to take the lead, to win the game. Kingsley's free kick comes in. It's headed away. Brandon will chase it. Brandon will collect it. Jamie Brandon then to Devlin. Devlin through to John Suter. Suter in a good position in towards. Oh, it's Dyer with the header away. If he found Llorente there, I mean, Llorente was kind of in free space, but fortunately the cross went straight into the path of Eric Dyer, and he was the one to head it away. Now it's Max. This is dangerous. Craig Gordon with the catch, though. Sheer quality from Craig Gordon in the Hearts goal. I think they've just brought on Martial. Anthony Martial, I believe, must play for Tottenham. He's just been brought on by Spurs. Do we have any subs left? Can you use more than 3 subs in the Europa League? I think you might be able to. What if we say we want to bring on Aaron Presley? No, we can't. Okay, so you only get 3 subs. I'm talking shite. We'll just have to make do. There's nothing else we can do now. We've made our subs. We've changed everything that we can change. I mean, we could change tactics, but at the moment, I mean, things are going well. It's been a 50-50 game, which is about as good as we could hope for. But this isn't good. It's Martial. It's a great save, though, for Craig Gordon. He's keeping us in it here. What a fantastic save that is for Emerson. Craig Gordon, no letting that wee guy beat him. Showing that he is the man. Max heads it in. It's off the line. It's Brandon. It's cleared. Oh, it's so close. Oh, but Llorente wins the header. He wins it to Ginnelly. And it's cleared away. It will be a throw-in. What a chance that was, though, for Tottenham Hotspur. Cleared off the line. Somehow. We're still in this one. It's going to be, I think it's a free kick here to Spurs. 12 minutes of time. Back post. Craig Gordon with another save. It's Ruben Neves, and he fires it over the top of the bar. Craig Gordon here. What is this guy made of? Superman Craig Gordon here, pulling off all the stops, refusing to be beaten in this Europa League tie. Still Hearts 0, Tottenham 0. Time running out. Tottenham, you feel like beginning to take over the longer the match goes, but we're still in there. We're still in with a fighting chance. Unfortunately, we can't make any more substitutions. We do have tired players out there that have pretty much gave it their all up to this stage, but again, there's not a lot we can do. It's Max with a corner, he whips it in, it's headed away. Son will collect it, Son back to Max. This is dangerous, a few minutes for time remaining. You feel like if we can see the goal now, it's probably all over. Ruben Neves now, over to Son. That's a great, what a save again by Craig Gordon. How's he do it? I think Son was offside, but Craig Gordon didn't know that. Craig Gordon had to make a save as if his life depended on it, as if the match depended on it. And he did make that save. Couple of minutes remaining, 2 minutes of added on time. Tottenham again with the ball. Tottenham again coming forward. It's Max on the left-hand side. Crosses it in. It's blocked by Jamie Brandon. It's going to be another Tottenham corner. We're well into the 2 minutes now. It's another throw-in. Spurs trying to get the ball back into play as quick as they can. Hermoso, Dyer, Divev, Ruben Neves, Højbjerg, Son, Max spreads it. Oh, Brandon heads it away, and that'll do it, guys. It's extra time now. Oh my god, we're not even you can't even get any more subs, man. Let's see, what can we do? Pump the fists. Let's not let this slip away, guys. Come on, we've been the better team. Everyone looks inspired. Brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. Our instructions, though, we are going to go more direct here when we get the ball. Yeah, we're just going to go more direct, up the tempo. Overlap on the right, overlap on the left, and we can't afford to be playing a passing, patient build-up now. We just need to give it everything we've got. Well, Kingsley just gave it away there. Certainly wasn't everything he's got. Right, what are we going to do then? We're 3 minutes into the extra time. I would take penalties at this stage, I really would. I mean, it keeps telling me to make substitutions, but as far as I'm aware, you can't make any more. Unless you can. Suter wants to be substituted. I think we may have just made a sub. I think they're giving you an extra sub in extra time. I don't know if that's correct. Taking John Suter off was not ideal. I've had to do it. Did we get any more though, or is it just one extra you get? Oh, Llorente's motivated. I don't want to take him off. We'll leave that for now. Yeah, I don't want to take Llorente off. Plus, I think he would be one of our better penalty kick takers if it goes that far. If it does go to the penalty kick shootout. But yeah, we have brought on Dominic Paul for Suter. It's extra time now of half time. It is insane. We've got 15 more minutes to go. And then we're going to have a huge penalty shootout. Like I said, I would probably take the penalties at this stage because I don't think our team's got a lot left in the tank. I really don't. I think we are on the verge of collapsing. I just hope we don't collapse while the clock's still ticking here. Because that would be really poor if we lost it. We don't deserve it. If we lost the game at this stage, it would be a shocker. You know, it would be absolutely disgusting. So hopefully we can get at least a penalty shootout here and try. Oh no, it's Højbjerg off the post. I don't know how it's not went in. Højbjerg has to score that. He's not scored it. Can we counter Llorente to Giannelli? Giannelli loses it. Spurs again now looking to come forward. It's Son to Højbjerg. It's intercepted by Dominic Ball. And it remains Hearts 0, Tottenham 0. We've played nearly 2 hours of football here. And we're somehow still hanging on. Perez. Out to Kingsley. Kingsley. Trying to find Woodburn. He does. Woodburn turns. Woodburn. Shoot. Oh, right into Lloris. I mean, it was a good bit of play there for Woodburn. The turn was nice, but in the end, there was just no power on the shot. And unfortunately, it was placed right at Lloris there, so no chance of beating him. It needs to be on either side of the goalkeeper, and we hit it right down the middle. So yeah, unfortunate, but yeah, no chance of that going in. Although I appreciate Ben Woodburn trying. I mean, look at our team. It's absolutely knackered. Apart from Craig Gordon and Dominic Ball, pretty much nobody else has got a leg to stand on. Yet we're somehow minutes away here from making it to a penalty kick shootout against Tottenham Hotspur. Chelsea are 1-0 up against Barcelona. It looks like they are about to knock out the Spanish Giants. We are moments away now. We're into the last minute. I think that is going to do it. 1 minute of added on time of extra time. It's up, guys. It isn't penalty kick shootout time. Oh my god. How do we do this? Let's see who is going to be taking these. First up, I'm going to let Ben Woodburn take one. Then it's going to be Rui Perez. Then it's going to be Stephen Kingsley. Then it is going to be Cammy Devlin. Yeah, Cammy Devlin next. Last but not least, it's going to be Llorente. And I'm not going to pick after that, man. The rest of the guys can step up. But yeah, that's what we're going to go with, guys. Hopefully this does it. Hands together. Relax. Pick your spot. Don't change your mind. This is your chance to be heroes. Let's have no regrets, guys. Come on, let's do this. Let's fucking do it. I think it's going to be Tottenham up first with Ruben Neves. Neves against Craig Gordon. Oh, Craig Gordon guessed the right way, but couldn't make the save. Tottenham have the lead here. Disappointing. I thought Craig Gordon was going to get something on it. He didn't. Now it's Woodburn against Lloris. And Lloris goes the right way, but Woodburn scores again. So, 2 heart in your mouth moments there with the penalties. Both keepers guessing the right way, but not being able to keep it out. Martial now up next. Martial sends Gordon the wrong way. Martial makes it 2-1 Tottenham. I do not like being the team going second in the penalty shootouts. All the pressure is on you. Will there be pressure on Rui Pires? Oh, he puts it right in after the post. Again, Lloris went the right way, but it wasn't to be. Now it's Højbjerg. He had a great chance to win it for Spurs. He couldn't do it. Well, he scored the penalty, though. He does. Good penalty. Craig Gordon again going the right way, but nowhere near the ball. And now Stephen Kingsley, the man returning for injury. Will he put his ball in the back of the net? He does. Calmly done. Makes it Hearts free. Tottenham free. 2 more penalties remaining. Wow, this is big time pressure. Now it's Regulian for Spurs. Regulian steps up, right down the middle. Easy as can be. Gordon dove it the way. Spurs have a 4-3 lead. Now it's Cameron Devlin. Every player now stepping up. A shitload of pressure. He goes down the middle again. He copies the last penalty kick taker. We're still in this. Now it's going to be Winks, the academy player. Spurs have brought him up through the ranks. Will he score this? He does. He sends Gordon the wrong way. And now we're in must-score territory. It's sudden death. And this has to go in the back of the net. It's former Spurs player Llorente, the guy that missed 2 great opportunities to put Hearts in front. What will he do? The guy has been a great signing for us. The guy who scores every goal with his head, but unfortunately you don't score penalties with your head. You score them with your feet. We need Llorente to step up. We need Llorente to score. And he does score. Right into the top of the net, man. Boom. Pick it out, keeper. Pick it out, Lloris. Now it's Divev. This is pressure. This is pressure at its finest. Oh my God, Craig Gordon. I don't believe that. I do not believe that. Craig Gordon got something on it, but it still found its way into the back of the net. I do not know how that's not stayed out. That is unbelievable. Now it's going to be Josh Ginnelly versus Lloris. And Lloris, if he saves this, he wins the tie for Spurs. He knocks Hearts out the Europa League, and Ginnelly puts it in though. What a penalty. 6 each. We've had 12 penalties. We've had 12 penalties scored. Now it's Son. Son's chance now to step up. Oh, and he just calmly done there. That seems like that should be an illegal penalty. That didn't even look legit. The guy just ran up for the halfway line and taps it in. And now Jamie Brandon. I said after the 5 penalties, we would let them take it whatever order they want it. Jamie Brandon is next to step up, and he knows he must score this. If he doesn't, it's all over. He does score it though. It continues. It's Hearts 7, Tottenham 7. What a penalty shoot this is. Eric Dyer now, up next. The Englishman. We know they're shite at penalties, but Eric Dyer has hit a pretty decent one there. Sends Craig Gordon the wrong way. It is now Tottenham 8, Hearts 7. 15 penalties taken, 15 penalties scored. Now it's Taylor Moore. We're getting into centre-back territory. This is when you know things could go horribly wrong. It's going to be Taylor Moore against Lloris. And oh my God, Taylor Moore scores. I don't think these guys know how to miss a penalty, to be honest with you guys. It's 8-8. 8 penalties apiece. Hermoso now, he scores. And just like that, Spurs are just coming up and scoring penalties straight away. And they're putting the pressure right back on us. 9-8 now. And we're almost getting into goalkeeper land here. We're not that far away for Craig Gordon taking on Lloris in this penalty shootout. Dominic Ball. Next up to take the penalty, Dominic Ball. Oh, and he scores. I was about to say, he's not been a huge fan favourite. Since we signed him, he's underperformed. Had he missed that, it could have been the end of his Hearts career. Now it's Tanganga. And he hits it right at Craig Gordon, saved by the keeper. And now it's Hearts with a chance to win this. 10-9. Who's taking it? It must be Halkett. I can't think of anyone else. Balogun. Wow, it's going to be Balogun, the former Rangers man. Can Balogun put Hearts into the quarterfinals and knock out Spurs? It's Balogun against Lloris. Balogun runs up and Balogun scores! And he does it! We've knocked out Tottenham. The Hearts players are running to their hero. Balogun goes to the corner flag to celebrate, and we've knocked out the mighty Spurs. The bottle jobs, the team that aren't capable of winning absolutely nothing. They haven't done it tonight. We beat them, we've knocked them out. That was superb, lads. That was special. That was absolutely fantastic. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, man. Almost lost my voice. That is surreal. What a win. What a result. We've knocked Spurs out. We took it all the way to penalties. 0-0. We've received 1 million for playing in the Euro second. No, that's great. That is absolutely fantastic. It means we continue on. Our cup run continues. It's just fucking great, guys. It's absolutely great. You couldn't ask for a much better, cup performances than we've been delivering at the moment. So that is, wow, that's crazy. What a win for us. Absolutely buzzing. But that's going to do it, guys. We'll be back next time. We're back into league competition. We have to take on Inverness Cali Thistle. Hopefully, we're back down to reality. Hopefully, we're ready to go and kick ass domestically after knocking Spurs out of the Europa League. What a performance that was, guys. And if we continue anything similar to that in the remainder of the season, I'm no doubt that we'll climb into the top 6 and get another European spot. But anyway, guys, that's it. Till next time, leave a like, comment, subscribe, share this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.